Hey, this is Eric, and you're listening to the Sit Down with E and J, where we dive into life lessons, volleyball culture, real talk, and what's happening now. Thank you for taking some time to tune in. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on all social channels so you don't miss a thing. Now let's get to today's episode.
Why? If I ask you a question in the middle of it, you better answer. Like you're just like a voice from the back.
Yeah,
Like what
you're
you
like
mean?
our boss, bro.
Yeah. What do you mean? You're just gonna stay quiet?
Wait, are we live? We're live? What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of the Sit Down with E and J. My name is Eric. This is Julian, and welcome to this first episode of this amazing show. Hey, it's finally here, right?
Yeah.
We've been talking about it for a little bit, but I'm kind of happy we finally just took the initiative of sitting here. I know you guys are probably wondering what this podcast is about. It's about just us going through the lens of different coaches, retired and current athletes in the volleyball world. We're excited to just dig into some of their lives and what they've done to grow this sport. So it's going to be pretty cool to see these untold stories, these conversations that we're about to jump in when we get some crazy people on here, huh?
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be unique in the sense that you're getting a different side of volleyball and how it's grown here, especially like in Florida.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a crazy community like for volleyball. So it's super exciting and
Yeah.
it's only growing. So
Yeah, and us as played high school here, played club here, and then now coaching here, we've definitely seen some growth in the matter of like 15 years around, and the people we know that have been around even longer than us.
yeah, because there's still OGs
there's-
that are around
right
still-
now
still
in the
kicking,
tournaments.
still
It's crazy,
kicking.
right? When we walk in and then we see like people that were like even refs that were reffing us when we were playing,
Yeah.
and they're still reffing. That's crazy to me.
Yeah,
And especially the coaches that like we know since young, and a lot of coaches that we played against.
yeah. And
you know?
now like our generation is like the older generation now.
Oh my god.
But we're still playing and we're still doing our thing. But obviously we're not like competing as players anymore. Like we're just coaches. And then now we have like the players generation that's coming up now. So
Yeah.
uh, and that's where we see it, our work and then the older generation's work,
Yeah.
happening right in front of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
No doubt. And then just to think about like the people that were the kids that we're coaching now, for them to become later on hopefully a part of the growth of the sport, and
Yeah.
expanding it as much as possible, like wherever they go, if it's college, if it's just in their hometown, whatever it is.
Yeah, I mean, even just coaching club,
Yeah.
like you have
Yeah.
opportunities to like impact,
Yeah.
the community and people and kids and the
Yeah.
next generation. So
Yeah.
as small as that may seem, it's like still important.
It's what we need here in Florida, specifically Miami. Um, you know, girls volleyball is growing tremendously, but when it comes to boys, man, we need to do some type of action, some type of work with everyone, because we need the boys aspect and the boys participation in this sport. We both know that when you're watching some men's volleyball, like not, that's top tier,
Yeah,
top tier,
for sure. And
great volleyball.
I think there has been steps. It's just, volleyball is one of those sports where it's like it's not football and basketball,
Yeah.
So it's tough to get attention. Like I feel like there is more eyes on it, but we need more like high profile eyes on it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah,
Like,
there's so
that's-
many potential in these athletes that don't even get to touch a volleyball. Like,
Yeah.
like from basketball players to soccer players to any sport, really. Like just them giving it a go, see their potential in it. Kind of something we need
Yeah.
to see more from the younger level, starting there to so then the high school level could get to it too.
Yeah.
Like this year, finally with the boys, there's been 3 classes, Like, so now there's class
Florida
1A,
high school,
2A,
right?
and 3A. Yeah, in Florida high school. So now there could be 3 state champions instead of just one that it's been the whole time, until this year.
That's how it was when
So
we competed.
yeah, that's how it is. Yeah,
So
yeah.
one
No,
champion, so now 3. I mean, it's really
yeah,
good. That just goes to show like how many more programs there are now, just
yeah,
in Florida in general, but specifically for us, like South Florida and North Miami specifically.
yeah.
Um, it's got to grow, and we want to help bring attention to that. And honestly, every
We have to build
area
it to like
that needs it, you know.
the Kendo area, man. The Kendo area, the down south area from Miami-Dade. They're big. They're doing their job down south for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
Just for us, like obviously the volleyball has helped us in so many different ways. Like it's not just playing and going D1. Like there's so many different ways that volleyball can help you. Like it's helped us build careers out of it, obviously.
For
But
sure.
like, some people may just want to go to school or some people can go to college. Some people might want to work in it. Some people might want to just volunteer. Like there's so many like different avenues to take at different stages of life.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
because it's helped me at different stages.
Yeah,
of
and
life.
it's crazy to see that also there's people that play it, and then like
just for fun,
just for fun, and then leave, and then they still come back
Mhm.
to like years later to just
I mean,
coach.
the adult nationals has up to like 65. You know that, right?
Bro,
Like
I'm
65 and under division.
I'm definitely there
That's
at
gonna be-
65 years old.
I said that was.
I'm
gonna be
still
me.
peppering. I'm still active.
Yeah,
Nobody's stopping me at that level.
yeah.
I'm gonna be excited to be a 65-year-old at the nationals with all my boys there. That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
For you guys that don't know, me and Julian, we've been friends for a little bit now. About like 15 years plus. We went to high school together.
What? 11 or
2010, like
probably?
2012, 2011, 2012. That's when I think that's when we met.
Yeah.
And then from there, we just clicked playing high school together. Then we almost got lucky to play college together.
Is that a story for another day?
That's a story for another day. That's a story for another day. But just coming from like volleyball and meeting you there, how did you get into the sport? Because I know you got into it way before me. You being a few years older.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, no one in my family ever played volleyball. You know what I mean? Like, I knew of it as a sport, and like in middle school for Highland Oaks, they had a volleyball team, and I tried out and made it. But at the time, I just liked basketball more. Like, I was playing at the rec in Sunny Isles. That's what we would do. Like, that was you either played soccer or you played basketball, like in Sunny Isles, literally. So,
yeah.
at the time I liked basketball more and wanted to play that. But dude, like it was hard.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't very big. I wasn't, it was tough. I hadn't hit my growth spurt yet. But yeah, I tried out. That was the only time I ever anytime in PE.
Like what made you try out though? What gave you that? Like, was it someone just saying,
like,
just
I
whispering?
think I don't know. Like I just felt like I could do it no matter what.
Okay.
Like even when I was a youngin', I was like, bro, I could play volleyball. Like, you know what I mean? Like I just never took it serious. I didn't know there was club. I didn't know like it was popular like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I would watch it in the Olympics.
Nah, it was definitely not popular.
That's what I'm saying. Like I would just see it in the Olympics. I'll be like, oh, that's cool.
Like I'm gonna be honest. I got into volleyball because 3 girls were just like, yeah, they became friends. But at first, I was like, oh man, I'm a freshman. I'm in high school.
Yeah.
3 girls telling me like, oh, you should try for volleyball. You should try for volleyball.
Yeah.
And then you go there, you watch their season a little bit, the girls, to see what it looks like. That's honestly what got me into it. But to even try out, really.
Yeah. So,
but
I mean, that was like the middle school trial was really one of the only times I played, other than just like for fun. And then till I got to ATM, like that was probably like 8th grade that I did that. I never followed through with it. And then ATM, I didn't make the basketball team my freshman year, bro. Like they had the tall guy, a bunch of tall guys. Like there was no shot.
You were average Joe.
Yeah, and then but I knew the whole time I wanted to try out for volleyball. So basketball was first. Boom, missed that. Volleyball came around, and Mateus.
Okay, shout out Mateus. That's one of our boys. Mateus. That's one of our boys.
Yo, I remember him coming up to me because we were in the same bus, because he lived in Winston Towers. I lived in Avila right there by McDonald's, and he would be like, "Yo, are you going to like volleyball and stuff? Like, are you going to try out?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to do the conditioning and see what happens." Basically, like, and I showed up to conditioning the first day. Yo, the only reason D kept me was because I went to the conditioning every day. I didn't know anybody, bro. Anybody. And then D was like, they were just like, "Bro, if you try, you'll make it." So
that's courageous.
I was just like, bro, like all I did was
that's a man of courage right there. It's a man of courage right there.
I remember one day in the conditioning, we had the outdoor net, like terrible net, the PE net.
The PE net.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And we were doing like a simple drill, bro. And out of nowhere, like I just went up and threw my hands up and I got a block, bro. And literally D was like going crazy for me. I didn't even know what I did.
Made the team that instant.
Yeah, literally. That was probably one of the moments that like
one block in conditioning got this man a job.
Basically.
Wow.
And then there was no JV, bro. Like they shoved me on
straight on varsity.
Straight on varsity, end of the bench.
That's pretty cool.
But I just feel like ATM is so like unique. Like the way that team was built is just like that doesn't happen, bro.
Yeah, definitely with the foundation.
Like how like because the first generation was Warner and Jerry and them boys.
Yo, and, shout out to them boys right there.
Like they were the first ones with division, honestly.
They had to jump in straight into varsity, not knowing what thing.
Yeah. First year of a high school like period, not even just the volleyball program.
I'm not gonna lie, Warner became a beast so fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Being good. Shout out Warner.
And that made us better. You know what I mean? Like, and Jerry playing basketball and just hopping into the volleyball. I was like, dude, these guys are serious. Like, they took it serious and like laid the foundation there, honestly. But yeah, that's how I started at ATM because before that I had never played anything other than for fun, you know.
And then we also got a chance to play club together.
Yeah.
Club experience.
You played Rebel.
I played Rebel.
And then obviously
Coastal. And then Coastal, of course. But those times were one of our best times ever, right?
Rebel, yeah. It was like everything was just so organic. Like,
yeah,
bro, you talk about like just starting like a program from scratch. Like, the results like we got is crazy.
Yeah.
Like a little team from North Miami.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
It rarely happens. I don't know if that's ever happened.
Yeah, it's been you know, I'm not gonna lie, man, since Dee's left, you know, there's been some great coaches after her with just Alonzo Mourning, but it's been a little, you know, deep, like it could be with the kids, it could be with the program, I don't know what it is, but you know, that's what I'm trying to contribute there now too. So it's like, let's just see how we can keep pushing it and leveling it up so we could get back to what it used to be for us and what it meant for us.
Yeah.
Really. But that's pretty cool. What else? I know you got a big job recently. You got a big job. I mean, I know it's your first big job, like in the volleyball world.
Yeah.
You've done club, you've coached club, you've coached well, you've done club, you've been assisting in high school. And then now you finally got this junior college job.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
What's the university again?
It's Atlantis University.
Atlantis University.
Yeah. So it's they compete in USCAA.
Okay.
So it's basically, you know, another NCAA.
And you got your first year coming up.
First year coming up, wrapping up our recruiting class.
Okay.
Wrapping up scheduling, things like that. But yeah, it's happening.
Are you excited to be like now finally in the college level? Like,
yeah, of course.
I always told you this, but like, you know, it's all love, but You know, I always get a little jealous. I'm like, my guy is about to start the big dogs. But I'm excited to see you there. I'm excited to see like what comes out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Especially just because I know that they're in good hands now, you know?
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's an opportunity to start something from foundation. Like, there's days that I'm literally like, I feel like I'm playing Madden franchise mode. like, I just
talking
making
about that
every
side note,
decision.
bro. I don't even know if we should talk too much about this here, but we've been thinking about a volleyball video game for a long time.
Yeah,
like
that would be
we
sick.
need this and we want this. So I'm down to meet up with whoever, whenever, to come up with more ideas for this. But we need like a 2K volleyball,
2K
man.
what's
We
the
need
2K
something like
volleyball?
that. Like,
Yeah, of
what do you think?
course.
Yeah, bro. Bro,
that
I'm
would be so
locking
much
in. I'm
fun.
buying that. I'm ready to play some people
Yeah.
online with that.
Yeah, I mean, I saw some of the Diamonds boys playing that volleyball game, but it's not the same, obviously. Like,
Nah, it's not the
I
same.
want like an indoor.
Yeah, load up the CD
There's got to
or
be
the
a way to
digital.
do it.
There has to be. There has to be. I mean, they make a way for everything. I mean,
Yeah.
there has to be. My bad for the side note.
No, that's fine.
It's because that.
I mean, there's not many.
But
games
with
out there like
Atlantis that we were talking about, this being your first year, I know there's going to be some challenges. Like, what do you think? How do you think that's gonna like? Are you feeling prepared for it? Are you just like how we say we're raw dogging it, or what are we doing here? Like, what are we like? Are you like preparing mentally? Are you? I know it's been a little stressful, but like share a little bit more of like,
Yeah.
what do you think is gonna get you like molded to like, you know, keep going or whatever?
I think I am kind of along for the ride, but obviously there is a method to the madness.
Okay.
There's always a method to the madness, right? You got to have some sort of direction or some sort of goal like that you want to achieve, of course. Like, but you know, I'm going to learn a lot. You know, I'm going to take some bumps, you know, along the road.
For sure.
There's no highway that's perfect. You know what I mean? Like when you could plan all you want, but there's going to be certain curveballs, of course. But yeah, I mean, it's been just on the timing of everything. It's crazy how things kind of happened.
Yeah,
but
move fast, man.
Things move fast, and
yo, that was fast.
It was fast.
Like from you getting like just the job opportunity to the interview to everything moved pretty quick. And I'm low key proud of you of like how you're taking that, and you know that's what we want. That's what we need.
I mean,
we need more of that here too, and just not just in Florida, but like, you know, both men and women sports. We talk about it all the time.
And another thing that's makes me so excited about it is just, you know, here in South Florida, in our area specifically, if you're not going to UM or FIU or Barry's, I mean, those are D1, D2 opportunities.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
yeah, like Lynn.
But Lynn is not really Miami.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I mean, it's more north for sure. But I mean, that's your next closest option, basically, and that's far from Miami. You know what I mean? So like, just to be at the foundation level of a program that, you know, it can give scholarships. It's local to Miami. Like, who doesn't want to live in Miami? You know what I mean?
At least right now.
You know, yeah.
I know rent's a little high, but.
But you know, there's too many.
What can we do about that right now?
Everybody's hurting a little bit right now, so it's fine. But yeah, the opportunity is rare. Like, to just start the program up and allow athletes, you know, to get a college degree, set up their life, and allow them to still compete is rare. So that's why, you know, I loved the opportunity at Atlantis, and you know, when it happened, everything just matched so perfectly, and so that's how it came to be, kind of. But you know, it's a smaller school. There's advantages to it. I wouldn't say disadvantages. It's just certain limitations, but it's all mindset, bro. Like, you gotta just find ways to overcome different obstacles.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's downsides to D1s and everything too. It's just,
especially now with that portal stuff, man.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
what
like
they're thinking about.
You know, do you
So,
really want to deal with all that stuff?
like, if you're really that good, like just an example, Moni, right, Nikolov.
Mhm, mhm.
If he wanted to, yeah, I know him. He would stay in Long Beach, but like, if he wanted to, he'll transfer every single year and win a national championship somewhere else. Just imagine that
Yeah,
right
that
now.
would be too
You could
easy.
literally just go 1 year at a time playing with whoever you want and having
Yeah, you could go to 4 or 5, 6 schools if you want to. I mean, uh,
all big top teams too.
yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
just whoever's kind of giving you more money. You're seeing it in football, but
It's kind of a
like
business
the
now, right?
yeah, it's all business. It's all business.
It's all
How you
business.
present yourself, everything's a brand. How
Your brand,
like monetizing everything.
right?
Yeah, like every athlete has their own personal brand
Right.
that they're basically just associating with the school for the time being, as long as they're happy
Right.
and get everything basically, you know. As long as you don't run the athlete away, you know, because
uh,
now they just run away to a different school, you know.
you get them,
Um,
man. That's what I'm saying, man. Back then when you can't even deal with that, it's like it's either you shut up and play and you get with the program and you try.
yeah, but a sport like volleyball, you got to think like, I mean, if you're D1, you're probably going pro somewhere, you know, if you want to, but
If you
not,
want
but
to,
not, but not all of them do. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
so it does give them the chance to make as much money as possible, like especially for a sport like volleyball,
Yeah.
where there's not like a clear, like, simple path to being a pro. You know, unless you're Moni, where
Yeah.
you probably have
Yo,
you could pick wherever
he
you want to
literally
go.
came in 1 year and just did what he did.
He won everything and left.
Won everything and left.
Yeah.
Have you ever even seen that before? Have we seen that before? Like 1 year said and
No, I
done
mean,
and go and
I
leave?
know his brother did something similar, but he didn't
Did he win the national
he
chip?
didn't win the national championship. Like he won player of the year and everything. Crazy year at Long Beach, but
Oh, he went to Long
I
Beach too,
mean
right? Yeah, he went to Long
yeah,
Beach.
yeah, and but he didn't win the chip,
Okay.
right? So and then he just went pro. Same thing. And now they're playing together at
I
Vietnam,
mean,
obviously. So
yeah, yeah. I
it's
mean,
crazy.
I don't, they say go get the bag, but, you know, so nowadays we're probably going to see a lot of great players go quick just so they could, stay healthier and ready for pro level compared to
Yeah.
just, I know some would stay for the degree.
Especially if they're international. I feel like
Oh,
if it's
yeah,
international players like
dude, these,
Moni,
yeah, the international guys,
they're gonna come prove themselves in NCAA and
and then they'll
go
get their
to
bachelors later after they make some
yeah.
money.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's how it is. Um, but I'm interested in seeing how everything unfolds at Atlantis, and hopefully everything goes good, and you know, no matter what.
Yeah. The good thing is that I mean, you know, their athletics department has a lot of support, like, and they do have a vision to grow. You know what I mean? So um, that's what I liked, and you know, as long as we stay on the right path, which we're on now,
Right,
everything is going to work itself out.
right.
And that's honestly with everything, of course. But I feel like with Atlanta specifically, like I'll have the support. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it happen for sure, just like we've done with everything else. You know, so that's just the next part of the plan, basically,
Man,
just unraveling itself
man, and I'm excited. I know we got bigger things coming.
for sure.
We have a lot of things coming. Um, man, we have so many stories to tell. I
Yeah,
think too much for like just one episode,
of course.
but
Yeah, definitely. And the people we're gonna get on here is gonna bring another side of the untold
right,
from other aspects like of the Florida community, right? Like we're just one little area of things are where we made our, you know, story happen, but bro, there's other stories going on right next
right
to us
now
that
for sure.
you know, should be told. I
Oh
feel like
no. Yeah,
so,
yeah. They should be. They
you know,
should be. The more stories the better.
mhm.
The more this sport grows, I know it's very popular in the Olympic level, but I think we could be a little bit more popular just like definitely here in the United States like as popular as it is, and how many athletes we do have. I know there's some pro
Yeah,
leagues going on now, a bunch of them.
It's getting
But
more mainstream for
but yeah,
sure.
yeah,
And we
the
need
more
to,
mainstream we can get it to, especially for guys, man. I see it going mainstream a lot for girls right now,
yeah,
but I hope for guys, it gets to that level
yeah. If
too,
we see
little by little.
a good pro men's league would be awesome.
Oh my, in the States, tell me who wouldn't live in the States,
That's what
right?
I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, I
I
know there's
mean,
been a couple leagues, NBA, VLA, things like that, but and I feel like what the girls are seeing now too is like they have two leagues also, but I feel like eventually it's gonna have to be,
yeah,
one major league where they all just like let's unite, make this thing, you
pop,
one vision, like
yeah,
and just make it go. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But also like I feel like the future of volleyball, like especially seeing Moni now, not to bring him up again, but it needs a superstar, like or multiple
Like a LeBron
superstars, like
James.
a LeBron
But
James.
multiple, I
Like,
could see you. I could see what you're
you know
saying.
what
Like
I mean?
some
Like if all of them come
some
and play
Dwayne
in the
Wades.
yeah, yeah,
You
like
know?
some, just some known names, like
Yeah.
like
Which
everybody knows
which
Moni in volleyball,
yeah,
but outside of that is kind of tough. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah,
we need to bring like make some celebrities in volleyball, and I feel like that would be
yeah.
crazy because these are crazy.
Because there's
Like
been
they're doing,
crazier players before, and they haven't even made
yeah,
like
and of course there's
like
legends and known people like when it comes to people that know about volleyball. I'm saying like exactly like everybody knows LeBron, everybody knows, you know what I mean?
Messi.
Messi, Tom Brady, things
Yeah.
like that. Like obviously those are the top
Top.
dogs, but um
And to us volleyball lovers, we all have that top.
yeah,
But like we're saying to a regular person that
Like,
doesn't know volleyball,
yeah,
how
like
can they
pop
know about a
culture.
top?
Yeah,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
But the game's been evolving. I think it should have. I think it should involve a little more like I don't know, entertainment or like something to promote more like superstars. You know what I mean? Like dude, that guy's.
I got
He's that guy like trash talking.
yeah.
Embrace the trash talk, imagine.
Right. I don't
That
think
would be
there's been
crazy.
like there's some few plays here and there that people do,
Yeah, yeah.
but like a known trash talker, like
Yeah.
that guy talks
Like a
that.
villain,
Like a villain.
in
A villain in the volleyball world would literally
start like a Draymond Green.
Oh
in
my
volleyball,
bro, we need that. We need that.
That's
I hate to say
insane.
that, but we need that.
Because then obviously there's naturally going to be a good guy like
Facts.
to go up against.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And like that's how NBA and NFL like they get famous, right?
Yeah.
Like NBA, LeBron was the bad guy for a little bit.
Yeah.
Then Kevin Durant was a bad guy for a little bit. Like somebody to root against or to root for would I feel like just like, more storyline, more something like that would make volleyball a little more like help it go mainstream.
Yeah.
Like just so the average person could be like, yo, you saw this?
Yeah,
Like,
we
yo.
need all the games on ESPN.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
something. We need
For
we need
sure.
a specific channel for it instead of it being like a
yeah.
a
And when
designated
we say
stream.
trash talk, it's not to like be like no sportsmanship because I feel like
volleyball
is big on sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of just naturally like that.
No,
but-
there's sportsmanship on all the sports, but there's
Yeah,
always
yeah. But
that rivalry.
it's different though. Like
We
like
need to
in
build-
football and basketball is like you can expect some trash talk and like no one cares. You know what I mean? Like they know it's just trash talk.
Yeah.
But like I feel like if you like yell or something, boom, you're getting carded. You know
In
what I mean?
volleyball
Like
right away.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
refs need to be a
like
little
you're
bit more lenient.
You're kind of just
And why-
penalized for showing emotion a little bit.
Why do I feel like refs need to be a little bit more lenient on that? Just to like create more intensity, more, like
Yeah.
it'll get the players more like
More showmanship.
more
Like,
showmanship.
I want like a 10-foot bounce and like are you not entertained? Like,
Right?
you know what I mean?
Like
that
if
would
you-
be insane.
Oh my goodness, bro. We need that.
You know?
We definitely need that. We need that big time.
Crazy.
Some more.
I don't know. It's like just crazy celebrations, like touchdown dances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like give them 3
I mean, we
seconds
only
to-
get a chance to celebrate if we get a crazy kill. So, yeah, or a nasty block, you know?
Yeah.
Like, no one is hitting the, you know, a Cristiano C.
That would be insane though. Like
After every kill, you're like
if
TJ DeFalco has like 37 kills a game, and then he's doing C
they have
for
like
all
a
of them.
signature
That'd be crazy,
celebration, bro.
That would be crazy.
You got to get the little kids doing.
You got to have your own
something.
signature celebration.
That's what
Facts.
I'm saying.
Facts.
Yeah, that's would make it go crazy.
Dude, we need to get into that. We should have thought of that a long time ago. Honestly, like
for real.
With the people from back then too, probably like there would have been some nice ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for this new journey we're both going through. I think it's been a heck of a road. I think we still got a lot left. You know,
of course,
there's a lot of
starting, but
there's a lot of things that we're gonna be unfolding, unpacking, especially with this podcast. I'm excited for the guests that are to come, man. Yeah, and I can't keep saying that enough. But
because basically, you know, you think sit down. We're talking business here.
We're talking business,
big business.
We're talking stories you never even heard before.
Yeah, I mean,
from like the people you look up to.
Yeah, when you have a sit down, you're going to speak with a purpose. Like there's a purpose for you showing up there. I feel like that's what this is going to bring. Just relax, but great stories,
great info,
friendship, community, volleyball, sports, life. Everything just packaged into a cool little show.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. Well, I'm thankful you're doing it with me. I'm thankful we're here.
Yeah, of course.
And till we go. Brother, that was a good one for the first one. Good one for the first one. You guys stay tuned. There's a lot more coming left. We're out.
We're out.
We're out.
We're out.
First one's done.
First one's done.
Here we go. God bless you all.